Hello everyone, this is the introduction for the Stanley Parable. Join us on an intriguing journey as we explore the development of the Stanley Parable from the unique perspectives of our talented team. In this journey, we will provide you with exclusive insight into the game's architecture, gameplay elements, and programming logic. You'll also have the opportunity to hear from our gaming artist, sound designer, level designer, game programmer, and producer as they share their invaluable contributions to this project. The Origins of Stanley Parable, a narrative masterpiece. The Stanley Parable, a captivating and unique game by William Pugh and Davey Reardon, developed under the name Galactic Cafe. Originally a mod for Valve's Source Engine, it evolved from Davey Reardon's concept, focusing on choices and consequences. You assume the role of Stanley facing unexpected situations and choices with unpredictable outcomes. That game's tagline encapsulates it perfectly. You will play as Stanley and you will not play as Stanley. You will follow a story and you will not follow a story. You will have a choice and you will have no choice. The game will end and the game will never end. William Pugh later joined forces with Davey Reardon to expand the game's ideas, crafting a thought-provoking, humorous experience. Renowned for its groundbreaking storytelling, the Stanley Parable exemplifies how collaboration and creativity result in a truly unique gaming adventure.
Hello everyone, my name is Arun Joshua and I'm doing the role of game artist in Stanley Parable of Divine Reardon. These are the arts of conceptualization from the mere ideas, fantastical worlds unveiled, designing the details. The game artist, Divine Reardon, a gaming innovator, gained recognition with the Stanley Parable. His work redefines storytelling and boundaries and making a lasting impact. These are the three main designs of Stanley Parable. The game begins in the mystery empty office, Stanley Parable Ending 15, file cabinet of Stanley Parable. Divine Reardon used the Valve Source SDK to create a single-player first-person exploration game, harnessing tools of Source Engine modding. The environment design. The Stanley Parable used careful design Source Engine environments to create unique and immersive worlds that drive the game's innovative storytelling and make exploration more engaging. Conception and inspiration. Divine Reardon used the Source Engine to create the Stanley Parable, a unique, thought-provoking game featuring Stanley Parable of Half-Life 2. Episode 2 is the innovative exploration of storytelling in game world. Game development. Divine Reardon used the Source Engine to create the Stanley Parable, a unique game known for its storytelling, which started as a mod and became the commercial game on Steam. Let me conclude with this. The Stanley Parable revolutionized game narratives with its unique choice-driven experience. The Source Engine, from the mod to renowned commercial release, it left a lasting industry impact through Divine Reardon industry.
Hello everyone, my name is Zaid and my role in presentation is sound designer. I am here to talk about the sounds in the Stanley Parable. A sound designer or audio developer is someone who finds, edits and makes sound effects, background sounds and music for video games, apps or other interactive stuff. They make things cool in these things. The narrator's role in Stanley Parable. The narrator is like the game storyteller. Their voices guide you through the game and comments on what you do. Kevin Brighting is the one who does the narrator's voice in the Stanley Parable. Kevin Brighting is famous for the narrator in the Stanley Parable. His unique voice and funny storytelling make the game really special. He helps players make choices and explore different storylines, often with humor and irony. Kevin Brighting got involved with the Stanley Parable when he saw an open audition for the narrator's voice on an open auditioning site. He auditioned for the role and even actually got selected. Kevin Brighting, the narrator of the Stanley Parable, drew inspiration from Peter Jones, the original voice of the book in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Peter's grumpy and annoyed style influenced Kevin's character in the game. Kevin Brighting plays a crucial role in the Stanley Parable. His witty and entertaining voice adds humor and fun to the game's choices, making it a source of laughter and happiness. In the Stanley Parable, there are different sounds. We have background music sounds when you do things, a voice guiding you, and even detail sounds when you click on stuff. All of these sounds make the game feel real and exciting. Kevin Bratting had a big role in making the game special. Apart from narrating the story, Kevin also contributed to creating game's unique sound effects. These sound effects are little background noises, footsteps, opening doors, and all the little sounds you hear while playing.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohsin Ali. My role in Stanley Parable is level designer. Understanding the game core concepts. Stanley Parable centers around Stanley, an office worker who finds himself alone and must make choices that shape the story. Player can alter the narrative by selecting different options. Game level designer. In Stanley Parable, player with dynamic environment that influence gameplay decision, and while improving the story, it carefully designs challenges and interactive areas. The game makes sure an attractive and complete story. This may help in our comprehension of all over the gameplay. By analyzing the positive and negative aspects of the current level, we can make the game better. In Stanley Parable, level should accommodate a range of story style and important play decision. Because the Stanley Parable have multiple endings, level should engage a variety of story style as well as important play decision. Presentation of every possible outcomes and the story development. This detail of the game design help us better understand player options. We can ensure that players enjoy the game and find it easy to play by carefully crafting the story. A meaningful level for Stanley Parable which combine gameplay, graphic and storytelling for a fully complete experience with the development team.
Hello guys, my name is Hamad Noor and I have been assigned the role of game programmer, and today we will be exploring Stanley Parable from a game programmer's point of view. Being a game programmer, you have to consider many things, but these three sum them all up. The first one is game mechanics, the second one is game structure, and the third one is game logic. Let's move on to the game mechanics. The game mechanics are the rules, processes, and the elements that make up a game. They define how the game works and what defines success or failure in a game. The Stanley Parable is a game that lets you choose your own adventure. You can follow or disobey the narrator who guides you through different scenarios. You can interact with items, solve puzzles, and face timers that affect the outcome. The game has multiple endings and each one reflects the choices. The game is a commentary on choice and free will in video games. Let's move on to the game structure. Game structure refers to the way a game is organized. It is a fundamental aspect of a game design that helps to create a cohesive and engaging experience for the players. This is a game that explores themes such as choices in video games, the relationship between a game creator and player, and predestination. The player guides a silent protagonist named Stanley alongside narration by British actor Kevin Bratting. The game has unconventional endings that have a significant impact on game structure, such as confusion ending and breaking of the game by taking the right door again after getting the choices failed. Last but not the least, the game logic is a term used to describe the rules and the mechanics that govern how a game works. It is the underlying system that determines how players interact with the game world and how the game responds to their action. What sets Stanley Parable apart is its logic. The narrator guides you through the game, but you have the option to disobey his direction. If you do, the narrator incorporates your disobedience into the story. This creates an illusion of choice. However, every path in the Stanley Parable is set, and it's always the narrator who manipulates. In conclusion, the Stanley Parable is a fascinating exploration of choice and narrative in video games. It challenges our perception of failure and predestination in a gaming context. So if you're looking for a game that makes you think, I highly recommend the Stanley Parable.
Hi, I'm Zuresh, and today I'll be discussing the role of a producer in the success of the Stanley Parable. We'll delve into what a producer does and how their efforts contributed to the game's success. What does a producer do? A game producer is an individual responsible for overseeing and managing the development of a video game. They play a key role in coordinating various aspects of the project, including production methods, scheduling, marketing, and community engagement. Production and marketing, bringing the Stanley Parable to life. The production journey. Creating Stanley Parable was no small feat. It required hard work and dedication. They used Valve's Source Engine, and Davey immersed himself in its wiki and online forums to understand it. The development spanned 3 years, and collaboration with William Pugh led to a thought-provoking and humor-filled game, making it a unique gaming experience. Marketing strategies. David and William made key business decisions 18 to 24 months before the game's commercial success. They released 5 trailers during development, featuring minimal in-game footage. Their approach was simple: make marketing content that's naturally fascinating, captivating the audience with the game's saleability as a secondary concern. demos, and community engagement. They also released a demo that got a lot of attention, and they reutilized assets from the main game. The major news sites covered it, YouTubers featured it, and social media buzz. They also customized interactions with content creators such as Game Grumps, with the game's narrator Kevin recording exclusive lines for them. This personal touch increased viewership, forged stronger ties with diverse communities. Scheduling and planning. They used a carefully structured schedule to guide them from the game start to a successful release. This included 2 years for game development and an additional 2 months for a key demo in their marketing strategy. Precise timelines and goals for each phase helped them stay organized, tackle challenges, and make the most of the opportunities during the game's launch. Conclusion. In conclusion, the role of a producer played an instrumental part in making the Stanley Parable a success. The combination of effective planning, unique marketing strategies, and engaging the gaming community played a vital role in achieving their goal. Critical analysis. The Stanley Parable is a more postmodern game that challenges traditional gaming conventions and narrative structures. It deconstructs storytelling by offering unconventional outcomes to player choices, blurring the line between player agency and the illusion of choice. The game serves as a meta-commentary on game design, often breaking the fourth wall to provoke player introspection. Its surreal and absurd elements combined with its dry and clever humor invite players to explore underlying themes with multiple endings. It provides a rich and replayable experience. Overall, the Stanley Parable is a work of interactive art that offers a profound commentary on storytelling and player agency in games.